This is my story about an egg. Chotso bomele bondate. Lebitso laka America, ki Margaret. Haimona Lesotho, ki Ausitato. Mamelang he. What I've just said in Sesotho is, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In America, I'm called Margaret. In Lesotho, I'm called Ausitato. Tato is a name given to, they say, stubborn, some, and other people might say it's for a person who's resilient and quite the stalwart. I was in my village of Sehlabatebe, which is in Lesotho, and I had a dictionary that I received in training, vocabulary, grammar, that type of thing. And I needed to go shopping to get, some starter items, the basics, eggs, bread, and milk. So the store in my village was actually a mile away. I walked that mile. And when I got there, I'm the new kid in town, the new face, so a lot of the people who were gathered around the store watched me go in. And a few people trickled in behind me to see what I was going to say. I asked for the eggs and the bread and the milk. But there was a problem here because I couldn't remember the word for eggs. So I just said eggs and then said milk and bread in Sesotho. The shopkeeper looked at me and said, Hakiukre, which means I don't understand. I said eggs, and then I pointed to them on the shelf, and she said to me, Hakiukre, I don't understand. So I just tried and tried and tried, and she would not give me anything until I could tell her the word for eggs. I had to walk all the way home, mile number 2, back to the store with my dictionary, mile number 3, to find people outside the shop gathered, and everyone really came in then because they knew what was going on. And I opened my dictionary and I said to her, Mahe, Kikopa Mahe, I'm asking for eggs. She said, Kealabua, thank you. And she hands me the eggs. And when she hands them to me, she said, Ausitato. If you're going to live here, you must learn to speak the language. This is not about the eggs. It's about your safety. It's about your health. It's about you being able to communicate with the children that you came here to teach. So you will learn Sesotho. What I learned from walking 4 miles for an egg is invaluable. It taught me to stop expecting to be accommodated simply because I was too lazy or did not have the foresight to bring along the things I needed to make my experience successful. I also learned that learning another language has some benefit. First of all, improved memory. I will never forget the word for eggs as long as I live. Second, it also helps with better decision making when you learn another language. There's also the benefit of being more sensitive to diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging concerns. Everyone wants to feel a part of the world in their own unique way. And I think my experience in Lesotho has really prepared me in life to be more accepting, to welcome change, to adapt more quickly, and to understand what immersion is all about. And it's not just culture, sometimes it's business. It can be a faith journey. It can be anything you can imagine, even with health. Language helps you understand the world. Mahe is the lesson.